SICARRI.
We are the children of the one Yahweh.
The chosen.
Ye are the chosen of the one Yahweh. And he has given his love to us. Now everything belongs to us.
All that you need. Yes, it's needed, right? You know what I'm saying? We, like I said, we got to pay our bills. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man, he wants his money. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Sam, are you offended? Hey, let me talk to you real quick. What's the nationality, man? I mean, you obviously turned your head when I said white man, so I would assume that you're a so-called white man. Do you know what your nationality is pertaining to the Bible? You're a Satanist. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's very much true because so-called white man is the devil, right? And you know, Satan would be your father, right? So-called white man is the devil, thus said the Bible. Right? You are the deceiver of the world. So he knows who he is, right? Hey, but listen though, man, prepare for slavery because what your forefathers did to my people will be done to you. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Hey, what's your nationality, man? Excuse me? Nationality? Yeah. Like your ethnicity? Caucasian. Alright. Cool. Just like I was gonna say to this man, right? Now, we come out the Bible. We don't speak for ourselves. We let the Bible speak. Let me get Revelation 13 and 9. I'm gonna read something out the Bible, and I want you to give me your understanding, yeah, your interpretation. See what this sparks. What type of idea? I mean, anyways.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right, so if anybody has any type of understanding, right, we all got two ears, right? So, you know what I'm saying, we need to listen sometimes, right, read?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Now, let me ask you a question before I have you answer it or break this down, right? Who led a certain type of people into captivity? Moses. Well, Moses took his people out of captivity, which was Egypt. Because basically the Israelites were under servitude under the Egyptians, right? They were in captivity. But what I'm talking about is, you're aware of the transatlantic slave trade, right? The transatlantic slave trade, right? Okay, so who went to another country and took, or basically stole, you can say stole, bought a certain type of people and brought them over to another country? You're not sure about that? Okay, so who was brought on slave ships to the Americas, just to make it simple for you? Or cargo slave ships, however you want to say it. Pilgrims. So-called white man, right? Okay, so you say pilgrims. Pilgrims did come to America on ships, but they didn't go to another country and steal and or buy another people to come and, you know, bring them here and put them under servitude. You know who that was? You don't know. See, this is the pride of the so-called white man. You know damn well who did this, man. They teach it in school. No, but you can't have the mic. What I'm trying to say is, okay, now, so-called white man went to West Africa and took so-called black people and brought them over to the Americas and put them under hardcore bondage slavery, right? Chattel slavery, right? You know that, right? You aware of this. You live in America. You should know this, right? Don't be naive. Don't act like you don't know, because you sure as hell know. I mean, well, bro, like, how are you not gonna know that so-called white people took another, like, blacks? All right, well, you trying to get kind of bring it.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right, so your people took my people into captivity, right? So it's saying, whoever brings into captivity, you will go into captivity. Basically, it's prophesying, it's basically saying that your people are going to go into slavery. Right? Read.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
No,
Right.
brothers, one color, one color.
Bro, get out of here, man. No, there is no equality, and it does not exist in the Bible. Whatever, man. Hey, listen, you can say whatever cuss word you want going up through the whatever the sidewalk and go catch a bus. Maybe you might get hit with a car or something like that. But listen, the so-called white man put the so-called blacks, right, into slavery, right? They went into West Africa. They took us. They bought us, right? They stole us, put us on cargo slave ships. You know what I'm saying? And then brought us to the Americas and had us. Basically, we were slaves. Obvious. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all teach this madness in the schools. You got a piece of it?
This is Psalm 73 and 8. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Right. So this so-called white man, we know damn well he's corrupt, right? You know what I'm saying? And what did it say?
They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Right. So they speak wickedly concerning oppression. This dude obviously knows that so-called white people put blacks and natives and certain natives and Hispanics in under servitude. This is being taught in the school system. Oh, you said, oh yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like they took natives, the Tainos or the Taino Indians, right, from so-called Puerto Rico, and they brought them to Hawaii. They brought them to Europe as slaves, man. And this is before the slave trade was you know, before the so-called blacks were taken from West Africa, man, and brought to the Americas, right? And this is all biblical prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? So when Revelation 13 and 9 says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, the so-called white man better be prepared to take his ass into slavery. We ain't gonna do it. The Most High is gonna put you in under that servitude. You know what I'm saying? We just sitting here patiently waiting. Finish that out, Papa Shark. You got a piece of it.
I got it.
You got a piece of it?
This is Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked.
Right, you see that? God is not mocked. Be not deceived, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you don't know, man. The Most High is not mocked, right, Reed?
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Hey, listen, y'all know what karma is, right? I'm sure you guys know what karma is. You know what I'm saying? Right? You could say it's kind of a eye for an eye type of thing, right?